From fighting with audience members to straight up hitting them with a guitar. Sometimes comedians just lose control. So we have compiled the craziest moments when comedians have seen red whilst on stage and put them in this video for you. First off, we have a Las Vegas heckler called Raid Zone. Now, Raid has quite the reputation. He is well known in the Las Vegas comedy circuit for being a comedian who isn't funny and also a consistent problem. He had performed his 5 minutes of stand-up, after which point the presenter told him his time was up. Raid was clearly pissed off and started to get annoyed with the presenter, who was also a fellow comedian called Tino Sanchez. However, Tino was not in the mood for Raid's antics.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Start the show, asshole! Bring on the next comic, right now! And stop making fun of me!
You do that all by yourself, Raid.
No!
You do that all by yourself.
You lied to me!
I have the mic! I have the mic! I have the mic! Throw a tantrum. I'm a 60-year-old baby. I don't get my way.
Listen!
I don't get my way.
Are you gonna start shit with me right now?
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you?
Let's see that again! Raid was down for the full 10 count. I think in another life we could have definitely seen Tino Sanchez in the UFC, because that front kick looked like prime John Jones.
What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you?
Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance. I hit my head. Call an ambulance.
Not okay. He was good. He fell back.
This is it.
Look, he put his hands on me once, he was going to do it again. I'm not his punching bag.
No, but that's fine.
I'm sure Raid won't try and do that again. However, this next example had me rolling around with laughter and is one of the wildest things I've seen a comedian do.
I know, it's the OK state. I seen your license plate, Oklahoma's okay. It's like, you know, it may not be Nirvana, man, but by God, it's okay. I don't know, if you're in Oklahoma, then you get Oklahomanian. I guess if you were gay, you'd be in Oklahoma, kind of like this guy.
This is an iconic clip of a comedian named Kenny Moore performing in Louisiana in the late 1980s. So Kenny called the crowd member gay, and of course this did not go down well.
But you know, no, really, don't mess with me, because I don't come down to the bus station and slap the dick out of your mouth when you're working, do I? Oh, get on up here, motherfucker! Give me security.
Yes, you saw that correctly. Kenny whacked this guy with his guitar like something straight out of a cartoon.
I'm sorry, man. The guy fucking came at me. What do you think, folks?
No way.
Okay, sure.
That was unnecessary.
Now Kenny did have to spend a weekend in jail for this and pay $5,000 in fines. However, he was a Vietnam War vet and claimed that it was his PTSD that caused him to do it, so he avoided any further punishment. Speaking of disasters, here's another one I've found. Now, it might be a stretch to call him a comedian, but he did definitely lose control at his so-called comedy show. I'm talking about Charleston White, who's famous for his outspoken views on crime, gang culture, and the African-American community. He decided to start performing comedy, and one person in the crowd decided to test whether he was a true gangster or not.
Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, pull out some money. Pull up. I'll hit you in your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga.
Charleston said, "I don't give a damn about getting booed, Nat. I already got paid." It seems like Charleston thought he could take people's money, then insult them with no wit or attempt at humor, and he was about to learn a hard lesson.
Hit you in your goddamn head, pussy ass. Hit you in your goddamn head. Pussy ass, nigga.
Now, it seems like after this Charleston was all right, But one thing's for sure, he definitely needs better security.
What a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. The chilly out there, anyway. I just wanted to stand in front of the sunlight to let the see I'm untouched, I'm unscathed, and I'm undefeated.
Now, Charleston White may have come off without any damage, but I highly doubt this next comedian who lost control did.
How's the garlic sherbet? Oh, that's right. I told everybody not to give your fat ass any. You haven't had to try any, have you? No, that's right.
Matt Sawyers was performing one night when he started making fat jokes at some guy in the crowd. However, this fat guy wasn't just going to take the insults.
And fucking Rob out west told you not to
The guy literally threw a chair like something out of the WWE. Moving on, here's another comedian who lost his shit because people didn't think he was funny.
And just so you know, that's us. So I hope you guys are ready to have some fun, because otherwise we're gonna get f***ed by a bunch of cockroaches and grasshoppers. So, Wiggy, I know you're looking at me like, yeah, let's go. You know what, no offense, but since it's my last night, you're gayer than the ace of spades. You're a $3 bill and hey.
The guy on stage was bombing and performing a very bad set, so he started taking it out on the crowd.
You know what, that's great that you can, before you say anything, like, no offense, but I just want to say you're a fucking fat, douchebag, mooling motherfucker. I wouldn't put my cock anywhere near you, but you're a cool guy.
Dom Herrera.
No offense. Thank you for calling out Dom Herrera. You know what? You're gonna fucking bathroom. Fuck you.
Yeah. Good one.
I don't have a girl, so you know what? We can all join together. You're a fucking douchebag. You know what? Sitting in the front of the crowd. Fuck you.
Now, what this guy on stage did not know was that some actual comics had finished performing at a nearby gig and were now in the crowd. So, as you can imagine, this guy on stage was about to be taught a lesson.
Did you lose your keys?
No, but I see you're wearing a wedding ring. Are you actually married?
Yeah.
Or do you just do that to pick up women?
You're not gonna hurt my feelings. It's not gonna work.
I can't imagine I can.
Nope.
I mean, unless I was the teller at KFC saying you can't have the double stacker with extra cheese. Oh, I'm thinking on my feet even though I've been drinking.
You're good,
12
man.
hours. Shit.
Don't ruin the set. You're doing good.
What did you say, you big fucking teal wearing motherfucker? Why would you wear a teal shirt to anything?
Do you want to switch seats? I'm getting better laughs than you
Not really.
You know what? Except for the fact that your seat's probably soggy and dirty because you got a fucking hairy ass and you're fat and you suck, motherfucker.
Fat people are stupid!
Yeah, fuck all you fat people. You're ruining the youth of America.
Yeah.
This just got harder and harder to watch towards the end as the crowd just dominated his set. This next example is of an Australian comic who did see red when an audience member pissed him off.
Is he making the show, guys? Is this going really great? Get the out. Get the out. Get the out, you stupid. Walk the away. Walk the away. Walk the away. Walk the away. Get the out. Get the out, you. If you pay for a show to sit there quietly, you win. You pay for a show to sit there. He's got a chair.
This guy then channeled his inner Bill Burr and started going after the area this heckler was from. And of course, the heckler was not a fan of this.
Get the out. Get back to your northern suburbs, hobble, you. Get back to your northern suburbs, hobble.
This guy was moving like prime Floyd Mayweather with the head movement. But not all comedians get this lucky, with the next case being different as it started on X. Alberto Puolato is a known Spanish far-right activist on social media, and when his son was born, he decided to post a picture of him captioned, "Happy and Proud." However, Spanish comedian Jaime Caravaca saw this and out of nowhere decided to reply, "Nothing and no one will avoid the possibility of him being gay, and when he's older, he won't be able to stop sucking black cock. From a black, blue-collar worker's cock, not a footballer's. Time is so wise, we can only wait." I mean, damn, talk about crossing the line. Now, the comedian seems to have done this because he simply didn't agree with the father's political views. But while some would reply on Twitter, the father decided to keep quiet and plot a different move.
Estos los comentarios pedófilos que ha hecho de mi hijo, Dime a los comentarios de mi hijo, Basura, ahora, ¿Qué decías que iba a comer un negro? Mi hijo que iba a comer pollas, Con 3 meses, Basura, ¿ahora qué? Dímelo a la cara, aquí ahora, Dímelo ahora. Perdonad, lo siento, os pido perdón. Soy únicamente un padre que defiende a sus hijos. Ha hecho comentarios sexualizantes de mi hijo de 3 meses.
The dad confronted the Spanish comedian and cornered him. The comedian was frightened for his life, and is a good example of if you lose control online, you better be prepared for the potential backlash in real life. So far, we've seen comedians fight and argue with fans, but this next clip really is a one of one. It was 1994, and comedian Bobcat Goldthwait was on the final episode of the Arsenio Hall show.
Why make it easier for the next guy? Are you really quitting? Yeah. Well, then, come on, let's cut right now.
At first, you may think this was just a joke, but it was anything but. You see, Bobcat was good friends with the show's host, who is also in the clip, Arsenio Hall. This was the final episode of his show, the Arsenio Hall Show, as after that, Paramount would be pulling the plug on the show. As a result, Bobcat was pissed, and in order to stand up for his friend, he chose to protest against Paramount. As you saw, Bobcat did not hold back, and he made the headlines. And this incident became one of the most infamous moments on late-night TV. However, unfortunately, it did not stop his friend's show from still being canceled. Next up, we're talking about a notorious comedian who spent a portion of his life in jail.
I love doing this show, but it doesn't matter. We gotta move past race, dude. The economy's fucking, you know what I mean? We got way bigger problems. DJ Khaled's little brother over here, just like killing me, dude. Now you're speaking now you're speaking Persian, dude. And he's saying the N-word like he can really say it.
So if you don't know who this is, it's comedian Johnny Mitchell, who also infamously spent time in jail after he left college for dealing weed. During his comedy set, he was getting into a back and forth with one of the crowd members.
Parole officer first, then the comedy show.
Handle this roll, motherfucker.
I'm continuing. I got a whole... Don't shoot, motherfucker. It's the other way around. Are you shitting me? Don't shoot. I'm surrounded by people who want to shoot me. I like you, bro. I fucks with you.
Oh, why him?
Because he has a kindly face, he's not interrupting the show, and he's laughing. And it's with a very beautiful, nice girl.
Billy, come on, continue.
You keep calling me Billy. That's funny. That's funny, dude. I love it. Damn, you're bragging that you paid with a Groupon in front of your chick? Wow, you've given up, dude. You're a big spender. No, I'm not losing out. We hear you. We're saying you're really fucking sweeping her off her feet. Baby, I'm gonna take you out on a Groupon. Yeah, I'm gonna take you out on a Groupon. I'll buy you a Modelo, you know? Sí, claro.
I'll be honest, I don't watch much of Johnny's comedy, and I don't think I want to. But regardless, this guy in the crowd was getting more and more angry. But then, Johnny had to push his button, and things got ugly.
Yeah.
That means you fucking get cut in your bullshit, gay shit. You got cut.
Damn, bro. That guy's been fucked in every hole. You've never been fucked? See, exactly. I'm way more G than you, bro. I'm way more gangster than you. You snitched. Hey, you snitched. That's how you got out of your bit, bro. I took that shit back.
Hey, back up.
I'm sure Johnny Mitchell will be more careful with his words next time. So, some of you guys may have heard of a comedian called Gary Owen. If you haven't, well, he's a fairly popular comedian, and one night was performing at the Cobb's Comedy Club when he started talking about Trump. And as you can guess, it didn't go down too well.
Somebody said, watch your mouth. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I said, watch your mouth. You can't even get tickets in the front row. I ain't worried about your late buying ticket ass. I'm so glad you guys came. You guys have laughed at every joke. Like it's the greatest you have ever heard in your life.
Like most comedians, Gary started to hone in on this guy and put him to the sword.
Because this guy has never even faced the stage. He's watched the whole show sideways just because he knew he was going to lean into his lady. I'm cool with the sideways laugh. It's better than that motherfucker. I'll take the man that just came to have a good time, listen to some jokes, and the motherfucker take shit serious. No, that motherfucker.
5 minutes, motherfucker.
No, you're not gonna. You know what? You're not gonna get 5 minutes, motherfucker.
And of course, this guy didn't take it too well, being the butt of the joke.
That was the whitest motherfucker I've ever heard. Oh my God. Build your own career, bitch. What you want my 5 minutes for? No refunds, ho. I still got your money, bitch. So technically, you work for me tonight, ho. Stiff ass mother. Give me 5 minutes, motherfucker. You. Ooh, that's when I won. I won. The minute when they just give up with the you. I won.
Give that bastard right now.
What happened? Oh, we leaving? Is that him? Oh, yeah. He looks exactly like I thought he was going to look, too. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of child on his laptop. I guarantee you that.
Look at my face, mother. Did you get stung by a bee?
I mean, the guy's wearing a Trump t-shirt. I feel like you're kind of asking for problems if you go to a comedy show with that on. Of course, I'm talking about Bill Burr's legendary Philly rant. I know we've covered it a lot on the channel, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, just watch this.
I hope somebody takes a fucking beer stein and just slaps you on the back of your zit-infested fucking shoulders and your awful man-tit tank tops. I hope that happens to you. I hope the glass fucking digs into your fucking shoulder blade. And then I see you afterwards. Hey, how's it going? You enjoy the fucking show? That's great. And I grabbed you by the fucking hair, but you don't have any. Did it really have to come to this, people? Did it really have to come to it? I really hope all of you run into all those black people that you love so much here in Camden. I really hope that happens. I hope there's a line of all of you guys get fucking carjacked and they take out their big black dicks and they just shove them right in your fucking mouths, each and every one of you, and somehow they just keep repeatedly coming right in your fucking eyeballs.
Bill was a part of the Opie and Anthony's traveling virus comedy tour at the Tower Theater in Philadelphia. Now, the Philly crowd had been extremely hostile all night and had heckled comedians like Dom Herrera and Bob Saget off the stage. So Bill, being Bill, he decided not to try and win the crowd over, but instead just rip into them for a full 12 minutes.
And Rocky is your hero. The whole pride of your city is built around a fucking guy who doesn't even exist. You got fucking Joe Frazier is from there, but he's black, so you can't fucking deal with him. So you make a statue for some 3-foot fucking Italian, you stupid Philly cheese eating jackasses. I hope that cheese melts your fucking faces off. All of you collectively suck a fucking dick.
After this legendary 12-minute rant, the crowd ironically started cheering for him due to his brutal honesty, making the Philly rant one of the most iconic moments in recent comedic history. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. If you want to see more comedians doing impressions, telling crazy stories, or going on rants, then you'll enjoy these videos, so click here to watch.